Let's go to the unbox.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Today, we're back with another Jurassic World Evolution 3 podcast. I know everyone's wondering what's going on up there. Well, Mount Saibo is busy, unfortunately, so he is not going to be joining us today. But next Sunday, I think he's going to be joining us. So if you're looking at see he's busy, that is gonna be for like anyone who's not gonna be here today, so that we know that they're not gonna be here. So without further ado, let's talk about what Frontier gave us. So I really hope everyone enjoyed this live stream and each other's videos. Because for me, I've been posting videos nonstop for the last week, and it's going crazy. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this, shall we? And I know everyone, it's kind of shocking that now we have this. Let's look at this, shall we?
Draco Rex, my boy. I love the baby Draco Rex.
Okay, so got official footage
Beautiful.
of the Dracorex. So, everyone, that is exciting news. We have official footage of the Dracorex, but it says June 1st, which is
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, everyone. Tomorrow is June 1st, so we're going to be getting the Dracorex and the Pleurodon. But, since we're talking about Frontiers, dinosaur stuff, so let's talk about, let me go to here, go to go to here. Let me pull up an image of what Frontier said. So I'm gonna put it up here and right here. So this is what we're gonna be talking about today. And wait was too long. Sorry, I know. It just that we do it every single Sunday at 3 p.m. EST time. But I know it's not the greatest, but it keeps us in time with that. But let's read what Frontier said. Greetings, park managers. The DIN would like to apologize for the recent loss of communication. This was caused by by a Quetzalcoatlus claiming our relay dish as its new nest. Now that our airways are clear, we are thrilled to confirm that update 1.2.8 will officially launch this coming Monday, June 1st or 1st of June. Get ready to welcome both the Dracorex and the Pleurodon family units to your park. We appreciate your patience and can't wait to return to our planned schedule of content. Basically, everyone, we're getting basically tomorrow is gonna be June 1st, and everyone get ready for a video for the Dracorex that's gonna be on my channel. It might be on Dinosaur Revival channel if he's gonna do it on his channel. Not sure, but also Mount Saiba as well. But I think I the
And
only
I'll also check out the species update.
yeah. So pretty much we're getting creatures pretty much. Since the last 2 months, Frontier basically couldn't release anything because of the current situation. So there wasn't really anything much we could really do. So we just had to wait patiently. And that is pretty much over now. We're pretty much back to our regular schedule for Jurassic Revolution 3. So, and honestly, everyone, I seriously cannot wait to finally go back to the Dinorex Park and release those dinosaurs. And everyone, it's been a long time waiting since. It's been about 2 months, if I'm not mistaken, Revival. It's been 2 months.
I think so, yeah.
Can you check on the Steam thing? I believe it's been 2 months since our last free update dinosaur.
Yeah, okay, loading stuff up.
Yeah, I think it might have been last month since our last free dinosaur came. So I'm not too sure. So it really depends. But
Yeah, I'm looking.
yeah. But other than that, it's exciting news. But we also gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Well, Dinosaur Revival
There's one?
since Dinosaur Revival is dealing with that right now. Let's talk about the elephant in the room right now. It says
Wait, can I pet the elephant?
no.
Yes.
There's an
Aw.
elephant in the room, as in there's a bit of a tea that's going on. That's how I put it.
Oh, but I wanted to pet an elephant.
Yeah. So the
Elephants are
DIN
cute.
would like to apologize for the recent loss of communication. This was caused by a Quetzalcoatlus claiming a relay disc as its new nest. A Quetzalcoatlus claiming a relay disc as its new nest. Revival knows where I'm going with this. Because here, let me send you an image. Revival. So here, let me send you guys the image so that you're able to see what I'm talking about. Here.
Yippee.
There you go. Send you guys a new image. So that Revival and Donor can take a look at. I meant the update. The wait for an Frontier update was too long. Yeah, it's been way too long since our last update. So it's been a while since we ever got something from Frontier. But the wait is over. The excitement is here, and we're back to Jurassic Revolution 3. But the elephant in the room is a Quetzalcoatlus claiming our relay disc as its new nest. Could that really mean a DLC on the way? Because if it does mean a DLC is on the way, then that means that in July,
Rebirth DLC.
yeah, he know what I was talking about.
Yeah, because the Quetzal has claimed the ruins as its nest.
Yeah,
In Rebirth.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I just
It's like
don't know
hinting
why.
it.
Yeah, it's been very crazy since our last update for Jurassic Revolution. Like honestly, with how the way it seems for Jurassic Revolution 3, it looks like we're getting our update back pretty much. We're getting our update back on regular schedule base, and honestly, it's not bad. So we're not gonna go with the other situation because there's already a video about that on somebody else's channel. So,
Which one?
Swerve,
What
he made a
situation?
channel about the current problem with the Jurassic IP. So we're not going to talk about that on the podcast because it will be too long. Just because Swerve explained it on his channel as so much details as he can. So
I still have to watch it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just that there's been a lot of Jurassic Revolution 3 content holding back. But Revival, what do you think of this post and the Draco Rex footage?
I haven't actually watched the footage for uh the JWE3 myself. I've
Okay, yeah, don't
not
worry.
looked at the sub trailer or whatever it is for it.
It's on the Evolution 3 channel.
Yeah, I just haven't looked at it.
Yeah, no
And it's
worries.
also on Twitter, on the YouTube, on the Discord.
Yeah. So, but other than that, it's been kind of crazy since our last podcast and our last video. So, but I know everyone. It's been a while since we ever gotten an update for Jurassic World Evolution 3. So, but now the wait is over. Tomorrow is the free update for Jurassic World Evolution 3. But
Yippee!
that does mean that this Sunday we're going to be coming back to the podcast channel and basically talking about how do we think about the update. Honestly, for me, I'm excited because I get them to do some very exciting content for everyone because that means I'll be building the habitat for the Draco Rex. Because if everyone have not watched here, let me put my video on the link in the description on this podcast. If everyone has not seen the podcast situation, I have pretty much gotten the habitat ready for the Lipluridon. And I'm literally doing that right now as we're speaking. I know everyone might not see, like us because, so we basically got footage for the Draco. We got footage for the Draco Rex. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Here, got this, got there. So there is the video link. Go onto it. It might work. I'm not too sure, but other than that, it's not bad. So, but it's not bad that we have footage now. Like on kick, what? Um, but yeah, honestly, it's not bad since we have official footage for the Draco Rex and whatnot. So, but honestly, like, what do we like? Okay, Jonah, what do you think of the Draco Rex footage? I want to hear
Amazing.
your side.
Amazing.
I agree. Um. So yeah. So you like the footage. So we gotta talk about the Lipluridon because we do not have footage for that creature. I think
My
it's gonna
Gator
be.
Boy will return.
No, I'm talking about footage, as in like they release a footage of every single creature. So
That will maybe be tomorrow. Or they will do both
yeah,
Jurassic and Lapdodon tomorrow.
I think it might be tomorrow because that's how it is for every single creature that comes out with the update. So I think we're gonna be getting the Lipluridon footage tomorrow, and then we're to see.
Or both.
Yeah.
Like Dracorex more footage and then Lapdodon first footage.
Yeah. So it really depends on how we gonna have it with this one because we have a bunch of Rock Revolution 3 footage to go over and so but not bad. I've been chilling doing a bunch of videos if everyone saw on my channel. I did do a Marvel Rivals video for the Devil Dinosaur. So that one was actually pretty fun for me to play as because I was actually very excited to play as Devil Dinosaur. So, but the other thing is like, okay, so are we getting a Rebirth DLC? It's gonna be yes for me.
Yes.
Don't know. What do you think?
Yes.
Revival?
Yeah, the next DLC is going to be a rebirth one.
Yeah, because it makes too sense. It makes way too much sense because if everyone remembered my video of me talking about the slots that are empty, it basically confirmed that we're getting a rebirth DLC. So it makes too much of a coincidence, you know? And Revival know what I'm talking about because like it makes too much sense.
Yeah.
So and somehow that video gained about 2,006 my channel.
Lucky.
Yeah, it gained about yeah, okay. It gained that video gained about yeah, it gained about 2,600 views on my Downworks gaming channel, which is honestly nuts. So that's
Teach
awesome.
me your ways, Sensei.
I don't know how I did it. I think it's because I actually showed proof of the DLC, and it actually made sense where I was coming from. Because why would they give us 5 slots, 5
Just for the
completed
fun,
rebirth?
just for the funnies.
Yeah, like
Just to make fun of us, and then be like, haha, just air, haha.
no, it's not. It's not even AI though. It's actual
I
legitimate.
said air. Probably will just say, nah, it's not the dinosaur. It was just CO2.
Yeah, but other than that, it's basically confirming that we're getting a rebirth deal. Even this confirms it. This is the post that we have right here. A Quetzalcoatl claiming a relay death. It doesn't say Dominion Quetzalcoatl. It means a Quetzalcoatl and a
Yes.
rebirth Quetzalcoatl. Because as everyone
Well, it can also
know,
still be a Dominion, though.
yeah,
Because
but
that is
Yeah.
just normal Quetzal. That's true. The
that
Dominion Quetzal is now just a normal Quetzal for the Evolution franchise, though.
it really depends on what though, because we got a bunch of content for movies. Like we have Rebirth, because we have Ember, the Quetzalcoatlus, we have Oza, Spinos, the Distortus Rex, Mutodon, Titanosaurus, the Quillops. So basically, we're getting a Rebirth DLC, and honestly, everyone, it's gonna be in July. So, but
I'll be right
what?
back, okay?
Yep, no worries, no
Okay.
worries. So
I'll be back
basically,
soon.
yep, no worries. But it kind of makes sense though, because and plus, Robo, I want to hear you talk about this whole Rebirth thing.
I can't really guarantee. I think that you're onto something with the 5 slots, but we can't really guarantee that this post means a rebirth cats, Quetzalcoatl, because it can still very much be um whatever Dominion cats.
Yeah,
But I'm not saying it's like absolutely not a because it would be a really clever way, is what I'm trying to say, to sort of hint towards the next DLC.
yeah, because that would like that like it makes sense with the how the footage looked with the because like this footage here that we have for the Draco Rex, like we're back in the forest in the tundra area. It might be in the forest on like the island, but no, it's just in the. But wait, have you ever seen this biome before or no? Because I'm saying biome as in like the map because this is like it looks like a different map, but I might be mistaken. That's how this footage looks. It looks like it's on a different location that we have never seen before.
It does look like it might be a redwood biome.
Yeah. So we already have the redwood biome. It's just that like
Do we have an actual full on like what is the redwood biome like called?
I'm not too sure how to the way it because with this footage, like we're getting a return of Draco Rock like Pleurodon, What's the third species in June?
I have no idea.
Because I did say Euoplocephalus. I did say Carcharodontosaurus. I did say something. I don't know who are the other. I am like wrong, but not correct. So it's like I'm on 50-50. So I was gonna say Dracarocton like Pleurodon, but I just figured that they were gonna hit. So yeah, but with how this footage looks with the Dracorex and the juvenile, like we gotta admit, the juvenile looks so dang adorable. Like we gotta admit that
I
though.
do like it.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it. And I just hope that for me, I hope that in Rocket Ocean 3, you want Frontier to redo the lagoons.
Like redo it in what way?
I've already made a video about it, about completely redo like the lagoons as in make it a lagoon vent instead of lagoon section, where you're able to drag it
Uh,
and then you're able to use the deep water as that natural lagoon. And then completely get rid of the lagoon section, but give it the lagoon fence and the deep waters, where that the aquatic creature can interact with the land creature, and the land creature interact with the air, marine interact with the fire and the land. Because I feel like that would work a lot better.
it would work, but it would require a lot of work to actually do. Because like we aren't game developers, so we don't know how much work that you have to do all the coding.
Yeah, but that I can agree with. It's just that for me, I feel like we should have they should have fixed the lagoon from, because like I do not, because if you watch my Jurassic World video that I did, and you'll hear me complain actually about the lagoon section, because when I was placing the path against the lagoon section, but instead obstructed, and that actually got me very annoyed.
Fair enough.
Because I don't know how, because I was literally placing the lagoon, I was just like placing the path, and then it just as obstructed. And for me, that just got me absolutely annoyed with the. It got me absolutely annoyed, angry, and was like, "Come on! Like they should have fixed it from the start." I even gave an idea. I made a video about it for how they can improve Drop Evolution 3 with the lagoon fence, like a redo.
There's no guarantee that Frontier would see it there.
Yeah, I know, but it
And
like
yeah, we can give suggestions, but like it's really not like all that likely that Frontier is able to actually view it.
yeah,
We
but
are a lot smaller than people like Frontier, Evolution Square.
yeah, and it's like have redone. Not rocket science. It needs to be, because for me, I feel the lagoon fence would work a lot better than the current situation with lagoon section, because like with lagoon section, it keeps on getting the path restricted when there's obviously visible room, and it wasn't
Yeah,
even
I
affecting in Drop
understand.
Evolution 2. So, like, have dealt with it from the start. Could have tackled with the lagoon section, because like I feel like the lagoon section works a lot better than I feel like the lagoon fence will work a lot better than the lagoon section, because lagoon section is just like placing, placing, and then just like doesn't feel natural. Like
I understand.
like me, it just annoys me that every time I try to play the path, it doesn't. So that just bugs me. But I don't want to download a free. I don't want to download Kaiwi's uh rebuild thing. because I want to do it mostly vanilla. And also, with Jurassic Evolution 3, they can redo it. They please me. Oh, uh, sorry. For me, I feel like they should have redone it with Jurassic Evolution. That's my biggest.
Fair.
Is like I don't like the lagoon section. I didn't make the lagoon natural. And
That is fair.
so, just like, go say hi in person, we can't. It's like, we're like thousands of miles from each other, and they would be physically impossible too, so. And, like, for me, I just feel like they should have redone it from the for the lagoon section. Come on. I know Universal not controls Frontier, but they they should have not rushed Frontier with Rocket Revolution.
Yeah.
Like, they should not have rushed Frontier with Rocket Revolution. Like, I love Rocket Revolution. It's a fantastic game. There's one small problem is the lagoon, and also the animation too. We gotta talk about the animation as well, because some of the animation.
I am back. What did I miss?
It was just
Not much, to be honest.
Yeah, not much, really. They should have redone the lagoon section into Lagoon Bend, and then they should have, like, animation. They need to add more animation for the dinosaurs instead of just one that is repeated. Because it's just like,
Again, we can. The issue there is that we can say all this, we want that, we want this, and all sorts. But again, we aren't the one who's doing all the coding work, so we can't really
yeah, but
like demand stuff from Frontier.
yeah, but here's the thing though. Frontier want to work with the community to make Jurassic Evolution 3 one of the best game ever.
I know that, but what I'm saying is that again, we can't demand Frontier to give us exactly what we want, like just like that, because all of our demands needs to be coded. It's not like, okay, this is the idea, let's just stick it in the game. They have to do all of the work to create that content.
Yeah,
So it's not as simple as this.
Yeah, that I agree with, because we also gotta talk about this too, because with Frontier, with Universal, now we're able to get, because I did do a video about talking about what I want in Jurassic Evolution 3 and how I would want it to be. It actually made sense. I don't know. It really depends on how Frontier want to put it out, because with Jurassic Evolution 3, we're basically getting a buttload of content for the game. I just hope that Frontier makes a lagoon fence.
You know what I also want?
What?
You know the little window in the lagoon viewing galleries? Just the window in the concrete? Well, what if we could place that just in the wall of the lagoon outside?
Evolution Square did make a video mentioning that as well.
Yeah, I saw that video, so I knew where you were gonna say that, Donor. So that I understand, like, that would work too. Like, that is something I want as well. But it's just like, you also got to think about this too. Frontier is a small / big company. They're in the medium company. So, and also we got to talk about the other elephant in the room is, where in the world is the Rebirth DLC? Like, we know it's gonna be coming out in July, But will it come later later in July or early July? Because if it comes in early July, on July 2nd, I'll Jurassic World Rebirth movie 1 year anniversary. So that I can get over by, because we have a bunch of, what are you doing, Bible?
I don't know.
Okay. It's like, it really depends on how like Frontier are gonna do this for Jurassic Revolution 3, because like we need the return of the 5 deaths in Jurassic Revolution 3. We need the return of those islands. And then we need the return of the herbivore feeder. Okay. I want to hear both of your opinion. Do you guys like the natural feeders or the herbivore feeders?
Natural.
Yeah, I do like the natural.
I find natural just gets me upset, actually.
I mean, like, it's a bit awkward if you've got a number of species that like different things, so it's a bit awkward to sort of plan out.
That's what gets me angry, because like I'm like dealing with other creatures' needs, but it's like, come on, like that's just my biggest thing. Like for me, I prefer herbivore feeder, because you can actually make an actual backstage area for the herbivores. Like that would work, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So really depends on how Frontier are gonna do this for Rock Revolution 3, because we need the return of Tarbosaurus, because that dinosaur is my favorite dinosaur. I know I've been talking about the Tarbosaurus in October, almost like 8 months, 9 months roughly. I've been talking about the Tarbosaurus nonstop, because I know, Revival, I know you're gonna say it's just a T-Rex with spikes. I disagree, because I find that the Tarbosaurus is different.
He's special.
Yeah, I love the Tarbosaurus, because the Tarbosaurus, I'm just worried, because since we have no Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Hidden Adventure, will it return? Will it not?
It will, because Tarbosaurus got added after, I think, after it already got deleted, didn't it? Or before?
Before.
Yeah, before it got deleted, yeah. Yeah, so...
But they already added it in the Evolution 2. Why not Evolution 3?
They've got the model exactly, so
yeah,
I think they will add it.
I just hope they can, because my idea is that if I get the Tarbosaurus, and I'm deleting Rock Revolution forever. I'm done. I'm going back to the previous game, because like I just love the Tarbosaurus. The Tarbosaurus is my favorite creature. And I know I've been talking about it non-stop since all the way back in October, because like that creature is beautiful. But not bad. So like Tarbosaurus for me, I love that creature. It's so dang amazing. But but my other question is, are we going to be getting a Chaos Theory DLC?
I don't know. I mean, I'd assume we would.
Yeah, I would assume so as well, because yeah, I love the Tarbosaurus. I love the creature. But for me, if something's gonna let me down, I'm gonna be mad because hold on, my friend is texting me. Hold on, give me a sec. But for me, I just want our Tarbosaurus back. I know I'm talking about it. I just need our Tarbosaurus because if we do not get the Tarbosaurus in like say November or anything, and I'm gonna be upset, because like we need the Tarbosaurus back because we need it to be firm because I was like.
No, I bought the DLC, but I don't remember really using it.
Oh. Apparently my OBS disconnected and reconnected. Oh. Okay, well. It's good now, just disconnected and reconnected. But like I love so why do you not use the Tarbosaurus? Give me one reason why you do not use it.
Because I didn't really play much of. I only played the campaign really. At the time, and I was just playing stuff like challenge mode, for example, to try and get stuff for my younger brother to use. So I didn't. I would have used it if I played it more.
Right now.
Like what? Load up Jurassic World Evolution 2 now?
No.
Yes.
No.
Do it.
We can't because we have to do this now because like okay. For me, I'm on 50-50 for the Tarbosaurus. What do you guys think?
I do think Tarbosaurus will make it back eventually.
Well,
yes.
What do you think it will
be? 90. I don't know.
For me, I'll be 50-50 because, like,
100%. Tarbosaurus.
Yeah.
For me, Tarbosaurus is absolutely returning.
Yeah, if the Tarbosaurus does not make a return, I'll be absolutely mad and angry. Like, oh man, I'll be so annoyed at Jurassic Evolution 3. I'll be like, come on, you guys should have added the Tarbosaurus from the very beginning. Like, come on. And plus, we also gotta talk about the DLC creatures. Are we gonna be getting the return of the DLC creatures again? Because we have.
Do we have to grab a pitchforks then if Torbo doesn't get added?
Okay, bro. Really? No. I'm talking about more like. Are we gonna be getting the DLCs? Are we gonna be getting the DLC creatures in the DLC? Or in free update?
Or
I want to hear your two. I want to hear revivals and donor thoughts about this because like we gotten the Dino Kairos, but it was given us for free. But that means the exact same thing for the other creatures, like the DLC creatures.
I don't know. I'm hoping that we do, because with Frontier's going to be a more player-based game, I'd have to assume that they are going to give it us back.
Like for free, yeah, like that. Because I'm also on 50% about that too, because it's like they're gonna need to make money, but it will give the game more lifespan though. Talk about that as well. It will give us more lifespan for the game. Say like 5 years for Jurassic World Evolution 3. It will still continue on. You know?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I do know what you're on about.
So, the DLC creatures, I would love to have them return in the game. Same with the Tarbosaurus. But, what a. Because there are some other buildings that we do not have in the game.
It is.
We do not have the weather system game building anymore. The storm defense building.
Yeah, that wasn't even in Evolution 2. That got put from way back then.
So we do not have it in Draft Revolution 2, but will we have it turn in Draft Revolution 3? Possibly not. What about the greenhouse?
For Evolution 3, I'm not sure.
What about the greenhouse in Draft Revolution 1? Wasn't even in Draft Revolution 2. Like,
I don't think we're gonna get greenhouse because we've got the natural foliage anyway.
But say like we get a new campaign of. Okay, so here's my new campaign idea, or like a franchise idea. So we have to. So we would go back to original playing Jurassic Revolution. No breeding, no natural feeders or any of that. We would start to slowly build up to it. Like we would be able to pick the option of feeders, herbivore feeders, or natural feeders. A nest and all that. We would be able to unlock it all in this new island thing, like a new island drop revolution, you know. But I also want the return of the 5 deaths. Because do you want the return of the 5 deaths?
Yeah. There's a lot more they could do with them. And I'd love to see it brought back into the game.
Yeah, same with Sanctuary. Do you want to see Sanctuary return?
Yeah.
Because, like, for me, I feel like Sanctuary should return because that was actually a very fun map to play on. And it was actually very massive, though. But what they could do, or is like the Carno and Sanctuary, it give us the natural lagoons.
Yeah.
Because that would actually work in our favor for Drop Revolution 3. Because, you know, we would have the return of like the natural lagoon, like more stuff like this. Because like what else? Like what else? So not bad, but my one question is, do you think we should have baby hybrids?
Yeah.
I don't think we should.
No.
Oh.
Give us your reason why you want the baby hybrids.
Because, well, realistically, you can just release them from factory early. And even the thing is, they're gonna give them. It's awkward because I know there's a big amount of the community that would want baby hybrids. So I feel like Frontier will give baby hybrids, but that doesn't mean the people who don't want baby hybrids don't have to use baby hybrids. For the community that do want it can use it.
Yeah, for me, I don't mind. I don't mind for baby hybrids. Like, I just find it unnatural.
The entire game is unnatural. You have to remember that. None of it is realistic.
Yeah, because I mean, like, baby hybrid would be pretty dang cool, but here's the thing, though. Indominus Rex and the Endoraptor are pretty smart. So what would happen if we released the Indominus Rex with an infant? It's gonna kill it in a matter of 5 seconds. Because
unless you make it social, you can make dinosaurs social in the game, so you can make it very social and it won't kill it.
It really depends on how Frontier are gonna do it, though. Because like, I want to return a bunch of old mechanics Jurassic Evolution, Jurassic Evolution 3, like the island, like they could make us return. They can make us return back to the island.
Yeah, they absolutely could. They wanna.
Yippee!
Yeah, but my one small problem with so did you enjoy Jurassic
I'm
World
working
Dominion?
on releasing this first. Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, it wasn't the best film, but like it's okay.
Yeah, same. I would have to agree with that one because like Jurassic World Rebirth, I I just do not like that David kept ruining the continuities of Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, exactly. So
Because
I'm also not a huge fan of the D-Rex design.
Hello,
The D-Rex design doesn't look that good.
hello, Paracanthus. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Jurassic World Evolution 3 and whatnot. So welcome. So yeah, and for me, I feel like that was. I love the D-Rex, but imagine the goat getting picked up by the Distortus Rex. That would be pretty. Like the Indominus
Well,
Rex.
talking about picking up a dinosaur, the goat flip. Uh, talking about a dinosaur picking up a goat. Indominus Rex picked up the goat when it hunts. It grabs the goat.
Yeah, because like that would be pretty cool. But my other thing is, I dislike the retcon the Dark World made the film. Hold on. I dislike the retcon Rebirth made too, but honestly, the film picked a lot of the World trilogy. Ooh. Okay, so I can agree with you on that, but I want them to continue the World trilogy, as in like with dinosaurs all over the globe. Like there's more things you can do with.
But not with hybrids or mutants.
Yeah, like they have a lot more thing you can do with dinosaurs on the mainland. Like there's a lot more story that you can do, and Drop World Chaos 3
Exactly.
proves that. So like there could be say like a mystery engine lab on the mainland that we didn't even know about, or lore to the Jurassic universe. Like I understand where you're coming
Ooh.
from with the dislike of Rebirth made too much retcon, and honestly, like there's one thing that I just dislike it is that it basically still called killed off all the dinosaurs on the mainland. But here's the thing though.
And
Dinosaurs are
yeah,
warm blooded. They're able to survive the cold.
um, no, I don't think most dinosaurs are cold blooded.
They're warm blooded though, because in Jurassic World Dominion, Dr. Wood said all the dinosaurs are warm blooded. Like they're all warm blooded, so they're able to survive the climate. Hence the reason why we
But
see
you,
dinosaurs in the hence the reason why we see the dinosaurs like Apatosaurus, Carnotaurus, Allosaurus survive in those in those biomes.
yeah,
I
but Jurassic
honestly don't
franchise
remember
always change the lore as well.
exactly.
I mean, yeah, I agree that they should continue the mainland, but there's a lot more they could do with the mainland story. Like, say, say, like they should address the issues. It's like I just want to go back to the mainland story because I love how Jurassic World Dominion continued more on the mainland story because and plus we're gonna have Chris Pratt returning to Jurassic World 5. But I'm excited for that because if
Is
He
that a
is.
guarantee though?
yes, it's guaranteed because
Is that actually guaranteed?
yes, because okay, so Chris Pratt want to return under one condition. They should address what happened during the World trilogy.
Okay.
You know what? The one character I really want to return?
Oh.
Alan Grant, Sam Neill. I love Alan Grant, the character.
I love
I've
Alan
dressed
Grant, but
up
he's
as
like
Alan Grant
almost like
before.
80 years old. Like I think okay, so he's already beaten cancer, so hooray for Sam Neill, aka Dr. Alan Grant, for surviving that. But I felt like Rockwood Dominion concluded Dr. Alan Grant's story. And I know you guys are probably going to be confused on what I mean by that, and it's like...
What do you mean?
I felt like they already completed like the Jurassic Park character story. That's what my thing. And plus, like, I want to see Chris Pratt return to fix up Jurassic World Rebirth, because yeah, to be honest, I'd much rather have more new characters to expand the number of perspective and possible arcs related to the dinosaurs. Okay, that I would agree with. But what they could do for Chris Pratt, Owen Grady, is make it those like 5 years for him and make him grow on like a full on beard and make it feel like he's like a veteran of the Jurassic World trilogy.
To me, a Mario.
And who basically explained that he'd been fighting these dinosaurs ever since 2015. And we would have seen him worn out, he's like a veteran Jurassic World guy, and it will basically be given more of a character for him, and be like a World War II Chris Pratt. Like, it would be a very good story for him to continue, because hey, we got a bunch more characters to look forward to. Like, I do like Zora Bennett, Jonathan Bailey, Dr. Henry Loomis, Mahershala Ali, Duncan Kincaid. I just want... I felt like with Rockwood Dominion, they did a perfect way to send off some characters, but I felt like they did not do enough. Because Isabella Sermon, the person that plays Maisie Lockwood, I felt like they could do more with Isabella Sermon character for Maisie Lockwood. I want to see more character of her in the future of Jurassic World movies. Like, there could be more ways to explain more dinosaurs on the mainland. Because I do not want to go back to the islands. Because we've already went to 4 islands, as in Isla Nublar, Isla Sorna, Isla Saint-Hubert, and Manticore Island. We've already been to too many islands. I want the island thing to stop. There's more stories you can do on the mainland.
Let's return to Isla Sorna.
Yeah, Isla Sorna. We've already done story for Isla Sorna. Like, I don't mind if we go back to return to it. It's just that there are more stories you can do with the mainland.
I just want to say that I prefer the idea of returning to the 5 deaths in the movies rather than going to Isla St. Hubert and have it in a completely new island. Because Sightsee could have easily been one of the 5 deaths.
You have a good point, for sure. But I also think it's partially a response to people not liking the World Trilogy characters. Like, I understand where some people dislike Jurassic World Dominion, but like, I felt like with Jurassic World Dominion, there should have been... Here, let me go on to here. I felt like with Jurassic World Dominion, it basically started up a new era for us. And with this whole story for Jurassic World is okay. So I agree with Dinosaur Revival about Il Sanchibert. That island should never existed in the first place. It should have been Isla Sorna. Because I find that with Isla Sorna, there's a lot more story you can do. But also, there's a lot more story you can do on Isla Sorna. But the other thing is that those were biosyn workers, not InGen. We're going to talk about that too. Because that was very biosyn structures. In the opening of...
I thought it was made to be InGen.
It was InGen, but it felt more like biosyn.
That might just be the style that they went with to do with like show off technology, because when we were looking at InGen, it didn't really look at the actual technology behind bringing dinosaurs back.
Yeah, because like for me, I felt like it was not InGen. It was biosyn secretly pretending it was InGen, because like there's a guy with the Snickers bar. Literally,
yummy.
The Snickers bar.
And
he's so stupid that he went, I'm gonna leave the garbage on the ground. Dude, you caused a catastrophe across Il Sanchibert. How stupid can he be?
Like, I mean, would you not have done the same?
First of all, no. And B, I am not that stupid for that. Because literally, that biosyn worker, InGen worker, when we'll put it as, should have not brought a snack in. There's literally a rule there. Do not bring snacks in the workplace.
But you're not yourself when you're hungry. Take a Snicker. You must eat a Snicker.
I don't like. I hate when people go like, "Oh, I bet that was fun using the Snicker bar during." No, I hate it. I just like. What's the point?
Product placement.
Yeah, I know product placement. It's like, no, they should not. He should not have brought the Snickers bar in the workplace because I'm just pissed off at that dude because I was like, really, bro? You really need to bring a Snickers bar to, like, come on. Like, sort of just let it be.
I was disappointed that I could not get any Jurassic World Rebirth Dr. Pepper, sadly.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was so disappointed. I was searching through my whole country, nowhere.
Yeah, for me, I don't mind Il Sanchibert, but it should have been Isla Sorna because there's a lot more story you can do with Isla Sorna.
It didn't have to. Well, exactly. They could have rebuilt the facility on Sorna.
Yeah, that would have been fine for me. Then I would have known that that they rebuilt it. They rebuilt the site, or we could have seen more of the original site, as in the abandoned InGen village on Isla Sorna. Like, that would have been completely fine for me, because that would have been continuity. That's my biggest thing with continuity. If you messed up something in the previous movie, if you messed up something on this movie, it makes the other movies feel not necessary.
Exactly.
That's what I felt like with Jurassic World Rebirth. It messed up Jurassic World Rebirth. It messed up Jurassic World Dominion so badly to a point where it's like, I'm done. Like, Like I sat through the movie because I enjoyed it. I dearly loved it. But it's like, what was the point of the Snickers bar? Like,
Oh,
yeah,
put it simply, plot.
yeah, I don't like it though. I hate that we have apparently had a Snickers bar and dude just ate it during the facility. It's like, dude, first of all, how dumb can you be to have a Snickers bar during a workplace? And
He
C,
deserves to die.
yeah, he deserved to die from the distorted wreck. So that is actually awesome. He got his basically his karma pretty much. So
Exactly.
like with Jurassic World, like with Jurassic World trilogy, I felt like I was actually watching an actual cinematic universe with each movie after another movie. But with Jurassic World Rebirth, it felt like a standalone film. It had barely any connection to Jurassic World Dominion, besides the dinosaurs apparently dying off. When in reality, that's not even gonna. I refuse to believe that the dinosaurs died off the mainland because I'm just annoyed with that plot. Because I find that plot so dumb. Because Doctor Wu said that all the dinosaurs are warm-blooded, and they're able to survive.
I don't remember that scene, to be honest. I haven't watched Rebirth since it like first came out.
Swerve video because he explains it so much good details. Because literally, I agree with Swerve. I love Dark World Dominion. I 50-50 like I do not like it. It's a hate love relationship with Dark World Rebirth because they should have left the mainland plot be. They should have left it where it should have been from Jurassic World Dominion.
I do agree. Yeah, they should have left it, but cinematic universes can do whatever they want. They can undo whatever the hell they want. It really isn't up to the community.
They can undo Jurassic World Rebirth fault, but if David kept returned to Jurassic World 5, I'm gonna walk into the theater.
I do think he will be.
I'm gonna walk into the theater.
I do think he'll be returning.
Yeah, but I'm gonna walk out of the theater because I'll be so mad at David. He said he had no idea what to do with the mainland plot. There is so much.
Then why the hell is it? Why did they bring him on? Why would they bring him on if he doesn't even know what to do?
I don't know. Like he thinks that's a good idea to kill off all the dinosaurs on the mainland, but no, keep the dinosaurs on the mainland. That's what I want. It's annoying for me.
Exactly, fair. Well, if he doesn't know why did he decide to just kill them? I don't know what to do, so they're dead.
Yeah,
They went to a better place. They went to a happy farm. They said to the children.
Yeah. Now you understand.
No, they went to hell.
Okay.
They went to hell. The poor children.
Well, yeah, because they aren't.
They're just gonna
they
hear
aren't. The dinosaurs went to hell because they aren't natural.
Okay.
Then imagine telling your children, kids, you remember the cool dinosaurs? Yeah, they all went to hell.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay. Revival. Do you understand my problem with Jurassic World Rebirth?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my biggest issue.
Continuity.
Like, they should have kept the mainland plot because there's a lot more things you can do with the mainland.
Exactly.
So, like, I just don't know why. And plus, Il Sanchi Barrett, okay, is that a real island? Hold on. Is that a real island?
I don't think it would be the name of a real island.
Il Sanchi Barrett. Oh, hold on, give me a sec. Il Sanchi Barrett. What the hell? It's all in. What the hell? I am not speaking type of.
What?
Hold on, I'm just looking at it on my phone. Is it real?
It's water real.
Okay. So, not a real place in the real world. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a real place in real world. Hang on, I'm just working on something. I want to show you something in a second, Dynamax, because I'm doing something
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, I just wish they could have fixed up with Jurassic World Raid. Because I wanted to see Chris Pratt returning. To be back as Owen Grady. But I want to see Owen Grady return because I love Owen Grady. So, but
No.
I know people are gonna be like, "Well, Owen Grady should not appear in Drop the World."
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, people are gonna hate my idea.
What people think? No, screw what people think. You have a. I like it. Screw what other people think. Don't listen to them.
Yeah, but you understand, like, there's a lot more characters you can do. Yeah, I agree. But you can make it so that, like, Owen Grady had been through so much in his life because that's what we've been seeing. He's been through so much in his life. He has a daughter. He has his wife in
adopted daughter
franchise, as in Claire Deering and.
Does he ever watch? They aren't married.
No, as in boyfriend girlfriend thingy. I don't know how you want me to put it. Like them as like a couple, and then Maisie as their adopted daughter. Basically, they're like a family, and they could do so much with that family. So
I see where you're coming from. I really do too.
Because, like, for me, I feel
you
like
can't do a lot though.
Yeah, you can do a lot.
That all depends on the actors, though, because the actors might not want to come back to the franchise.
Chris Pratt wants to return.
But we don't know about the other characters, do we? That we don't know if they want to actually return.
Yeah, like, I feel like Isabella Thurman should return. Because I like that.
That's their choice, though.
Yeah, I know.
If she doesn't want to return, like, we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I like Isabella Thurman character arc in Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. I felt like it was possibly like one of the best character arcs in the movie. Because you also got to think about character arcs as well, because character arcs are always pretty cool because you get to see their development.
Yeah, I know.
Movies. So that's just my biggest thing for me is they should have really left the whole 5 deaths. They should have. I wouldn't mind returning to the 5 deaths. It's just that they should have left the island, like the whole mainland stuff. I
don't know why they killed them all.
Yeah, I don't know why David. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not gonna blame Steven Spielberg because he thought that David Cap knew what he was doing. No, he did not.
Clearly not.
Like, I'm not gonna blame Steven Spielberg. He was like one of the greatest guys to ever film Jurassic Park and The Lost World. Like, I can agree. I can count on that. It's just that make sure that David Cap knows what he's doing. Cause like,
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so what are you gonna show me?
I'm still working on doing it in the background, so you can keep talking because I'm doing something. It's connected to Tarbosaurus.
Okay.
And Evolution 2.
Yeah, so I don't know. It really depends on like how they're gonna do it with Throughout the World. Because Throughout the World 5, I hope Pratt as in Pratt I hope he returns to the next Jurassic World because I love that character. I want to see more. It's the whole reason why I started Transformers Studio Series. I want to try character development. That's why.
Yeah, I
That's why
understand.
I love movies. They teach me about character development and what I can do with that character. And the reason why with Optimus Prime, I'm doing a character development for Optimus. It's my first time trying a character development. So, like, that's the reason why I've watched. I know you're gonna question me, dude. My playlist of music is filled with K-pop Demon Hunters.
I again have never watched it.
It's actually a pretty good movie. But the music are very catchy, by the way. If you ever find yourself listening to music, it might get
My
catchy.
question is it better than the Jurassic movies, in your opinion?
No, I actually put it. Okay, I actually put it at number one. I put K-pop Demon Hunters at number one. I put Transformers One as number two, and I put. I don't know what my other I would have to rank my own personal, but I did do a ranking of my top 5 fictional characters.
Yeah, I
And
did see that.
what was your reaction to that?
You have a valid point. I like it. I can't say about the K-pop Demon Hunters characters because I've never watched it. So
Okay, well, it's on Netflix, so you're able to watch it on any time you want, and it's like roughly like an hour and
yeah,
45, hour and 39 minutes, I believe. So,
okay.
um, but yeah, for me, I felt like there's a lot more things you can do with characters. So, but honestly, for me, I felt like like I feel like with Jurassic World 5, it's not gonna be called Jurassic World Liberation because that's a fake title.
It's a what title? Sorry.
Jurassic World Liberation.
Yeah, what did you say about the title? I didn't catch
I
it.
feel like it's a fake title.
Also, it's not an actual confirmed title, though, is it? That's what the community was saying. So we don't actually know. It's definitely going to be this.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, no, so, um, yeah, dang. Well, there's not a lot of people on the podcast. It's only just like no one.
Um,
I don't know what I did.
that's
I think I might have
no, it's
annoyed
not your
people.
fault. I don't think it's your fault. It's just people, sort of people come and go.
Yeah, that makes sense. But for me, I just love how I did. I just hope with Jurassic World 5 they do good because with Jurassic World 5 we have a bunch of movies that we have to go through because um Donor, what do you think about all this with Jurassic World 5? Donor?
Oh, no, hello, hello. We can't hear you if you're talking. We can't hear you.
Bro, hear us? Cause we can't hear you. Change your mic thing.
I'll be right back. Hang on. I just gotta go for a sec. I'll be back.
Yep. And yeah, everyone, for me, I feel like with Jurassic World, I feel like with Jurassic World 5, there's a lot more things they can do with it. So it really depends on how it's going to work because it makes sense on how it's going to work. But like, it really depends on how really make them how it work for Jurassic World 5 because I want to see the return of Chris. I want to see what they can do. There's a lot more things you can do with characters that are, not a lot of things you can do for characters. So it really depends. So, but
Hello. Is Honda said anything?
nope.
Damn.
Damn. But yeah, for me, it really depends on what do you think is going to happen in Jurassic.
I have no idea.
Really?
I don't know anything. What do you mean, like in terms of plot?
Yeah, like the term of plot, like they could slowly bring back the island, slowly bring back the main. That could work,
Yeah.
Bring it back slowly, and in Jurassic World 9,
I don't even know at this point.
Jurassic Park, Lost World Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World 5, Jurassic World, Jurassic World 5.
Well, you guys, I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, there you are.
You were gone. What?
Oh.
Now you're going again. Oh. He came back to say he's going.
Oh
He
man,
literally just came back to say hey, bye.
oh my god, I'm sorry, but that was yeah, that big comedy there. I love that. That's awesome. Oh man, I'm sorry, but that was just peak. That's awesome. Wow. Dude really said, "See ya."
He was just didn't speak for like how long, and then he just decided he's going to return just to say bye.
Yeah. Oh man, that was just funny. I don't even know what to say. But honestly, here, I'm not really gonna fix it. Okay, since okay, do you think we should end it here because literally we already talked about Jurassic Evolution 3 and whatnot. So
Can I just show you the thing that I've prepared for you?
yeah, sure, bring it.
Okay, hang on. I just need to sort the camera out. One sec.
Oh no, BS. Oh,
I
oh, you're on
how
your
do I set
phone.
that?
Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah, try
Hold on.
something.
Here, let me
So I've set my Xbox.
doing a battle arena of Tarbos.
No, I've just made every single skin of Tarbosaurus available.
My God, that's crazy. Hold on, let me. Oh,
Hello?
bro.
Does it not work?
Yeah, now it works. Oh my God.
I think my mic was also kind of bugged.
Yeah, dude. Oh
Is
God, dude. Really? You made a whole Tarbosaurus?
I made one of every single skin in the game.
And pattern? Every skin with every pattern, or?
Hmm?
Every pattern, every skin, even the Camp Cretaceous skin.
Yeah.
Right.
Imagine he forgot the most important skin, the Camp Cretaceous.
Oh no, he did not. Dude, that is just nuts. Like, my God.
Hey guys, have you seen Swerve's new video?
No.
Oh yeah, about Jurassic Park Survival. I'll make a video about
Yes.
that this week.
I haven't watched it yet.
I'll make a video about
We
it.
might get the trailer and release date coming this week for Jurassic Park Survival.
I'm
yeah,
actually going to be live streaming this Friday, actually.
Wait, who is going to be live streaming?
I'm going to be live streaming for a Summer Game Fest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Game Fest is then.
Yeah, it's on June 5th.
Wait.
So I'm gonna be
Game Fest. Game Fest.
Yep, I'm gonna be live streaming on Summer Game Fest. So yeah, but tomorrow,
when is the Game Fest? June 5th. You said, right?
Yeah, June 5th on my current time, right? June 5th, right? Yeah, June 5th. So with that,
I don't know how many.
Oh my god, dude! Really? Oh my god!
How's your PC not just blowing up?
I'm on my
How is
Xbox.
it still functioning?
Dude,
How's your Xbox? How's your Xbox still functioning?
Dude, I don't know. My god, dude, how much Tarbosaurus do you release? Why did you incubate so many Tarbosaurus?
Because I can't.
You were complaining, bro.
230?
You were complaining.
Oh my
Wow.
god! 200
I think this man has gone insane.
Oh my god.
We gotta bring him to a mental hospital.
Well,
he's gone insane.
I think we should end it here, Dance for Revival, because we talked a lot about this stuff.
Aww.
No worries, but this Friday I will be live streaming for Summer Game Fest. So because for Jurassic Park Survival, we are gonna see.
Will you guys buy Jurassic Park Survival when it comes out?
Yep.
Yes.
I will. And I'll actually be doing. I'll be the first one to actually do a gameplay on it.
No, I will.
I will.
No, I will.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take away your PC and hide it like a treasure hunt, and I'm gonna go make the first gameplay video.
Hey, bro. I think it's time to end the live stream.
No.
Go back on the laptop thing for your laptop thingy. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, but honestly,
hang on. Now I have to put my AirPods back in. Okay,
yeah,
I'm back.
Yeah, everyone, that's really it for the podcast. We talked about Jurassic Revolution 3, talked about what Frontier said, and with this is going to be the end of the podcast because we have a bunch of stuff to do this week because I'm going to be recording a bunch of Jurassic Revolution 3 videos, so everyone get ready. They're roughly going to be releasing around 2 p.m. at EST time on my current location. Not sure which would be on Revivals or Donors, but there are going to be a bunch of videos this week, so everyone get ready. Leave a like, subscribe, put on notifications on this channel and on the other channels as well, as in Revival, Mount Sideboat, and the Donor channel as well.
Something I do want to mention is that I'm currently working on a video and editing it, and just raw footage is 30 hours.
What?
30 hours raw footage.
Revival.
What were you recording?
I am working on splicing.
Wait, 30 hours or 30 minutes?
30 hours.
30 hours.
What were you doing?
Because I am working on. I'm trying to think of what I want to say now. I'm taking every single episode that I have available to me from my campaign playthrough of Evolution 3, and I'm putting it all into one extra long video. And pure raw footage is 30 hours long.
Goddamn. Wow. Goddamn. Jeez, dude, that's nuts. Wait, don't go. Why? Well, we're gonna have to end it because we're gonna have to do our own personal stuff. But
I have to edit a lot.
oh dear.
I have at least.
Yeah, and I'm editing. I'm editing over 30 hours of footage, so I've got a lot to do too.
Well, wait, let me see. I need to edit at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos. And most of them are more than at least, I think, 3 hours long.
Revival. Nova
Yeah?
said that you have not uploaded for a time on your channel. What happened with that?
Oh.
On any of your 4 channels?
I'm working, well, the Dinosaur Revival one, I'm working on, well, my splicing of the 30 hours. And I'm also working on a second video for that channel, which is me playing the Jurassic mode, challenge mode 1 for Evolution 3. So I'm working on 2 videos for that channel. Then for what are my other channels? I've already forgotten my own channels. My Legends Reawakened one, the one that I've been doing edits, I've passed that one on to my younger brother. So now I'm just waiting for him to make the videos for that channel. Power Out Gaming, my horror gaming channel. I'm trying to find a new horror game to actually play. So if anybody has suggestions, like if anyone has suggestions for me, you can like go and well, because it's sort of a business thing, you can find my email in the description of my Dinosaur Revival. So if you have any ideas,
games for you.
And then I have my homemade analog horror videos. And the reason why I'm taking a while on actually making those videos is the fact that currently the only place that I'm actually able to do it is in the bathroom of my sixth form when nobody else is around because I'm 16 and I can't exactly go out by myself in the middle of the night to the forest that's not too far away from me because I don't think that's exactly safe for me to do.
Yeah, I recommend do it safely. So yeah.
Why, you don't want free candy?
Yeah, I prefer not to be kidnapped.
I know Rex is just staring at my soul. He's like, what did you say?
I prefer not about that. Like, dude, what do you think? But
I mean, I got free candy.
With Dinosaur Revival because like, A, you want to make sure that you're safe, and B, god damn it, I can. Hey. Like,
But why, you don't want free candy is my question? Still hasn't been answered.
Oh my god. Okay, first of all, no.
Depends who's giving it to me. He's gonna give it to me.
No, you gotta ask the creepy man in the forest.
How do I know that you aren't the creepy man in the forest?
My cover has been blown.
Oh okay, well, we're gonna have to end it here because A, I have to.
Why?
I have to edit Transformers 3 history with the voice line and whatnot, so I'm have to do a bunch of that. I'm gonna be very busy with that.
I think you should invite Markiplier.
Okay.
Yeah, invite Markiplier to voice one of the characters.
No. I'm saying, I mean, really, because I'm gonna be making a Discord group, not like a group thing, but like a Discord community thing for everyone to go on. So yeah, but other than that, there's not really much that can be going on. So I think we should end it here. So
sad.
Yeah, but other than that, I really hope everyone enjoyed this live stream. I know it's been very crazy at the end of this, but other than that, I really hope everyone enjoyed the live stream about Jurassic Evolution 3, Jurassic Park Survival, and the Jurassic franchise as well. So yeah. Anything, what do you guys want to say before we end it?
Potato.
Well, I think I've said everything I want to say.
Yeah,
because I've explained everything about my channels, and we've already spoken about evolution. So I'm happy with where I'm at the moment. I'm happy to leave it.
Yeah, same. Because for me, I have to go edit Transformers Studio Series Episode 5, finish that up, and it will be released I think in very late June. Yeah, I really hope everyone, have an amazing day. I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next Sunday. We'll see what the schedule is, and then yeah. And as always, we will all see each other on next timeout. What do you mean? I've already, dude. I don't need my timeout. Dude, I don't need my timeout. What is that a knockoff of Snickers?
Timeout.
Is that an off-brand Snickers?
So, but it's a chocolate, yeah. Basically, I didn't have so I had my lunch earlier today, but I didn't actually eat anything for tea. So I've had a bowl of fruits. I've been given a timeout bar, and I have a packet of this. That is my tea.
Okay, well.
I'm
gonna
out.
end it right now because, okay, bro. Timeout, dude. I don't need my timeout. I'm good.
Yeah, but Don needs a timeout. He is the creepy man in the forest. We've already discussed
that. Who says?
Oh, man, that's awesome. Well, I'm going to end it here. So, yeah. Everyone, take care, and we'll see each other next Sunday, okay?
Okay.
Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.